kids, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. I am Amanda. Hello, hi. Today I want to talk about using a pen name, using your real name. When you publish a book, should you use a pen name? Should you use your real name? If you're publishing in more than one genre, should you publish in two different names? Some people, when they publish their novels, they like to use a pseudonym or a pen name. Which I mean is perfectly fine. I think it's a very personal decision. It's really whatever you're most comfortable with as an author, if you want to use your real name or whether you want to go by a pseudonym. But I have been working on another manuscript. Yes, I know it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense because I'm still in the middle of editing The Eldest Witch. I have my reasons. So I'm working on this new manuscript that would fall under a completely different genre and a completely separate age category than The Eldest Witch. And I've been thinking about using a pseudonym for that particular story. But my point is that it got me to thinking, is that even possible? Can you do that if you're a self-published author? Can you do that through CreateSpace, through Ingram Spark? The answer is yes, you can. So as far as Ingram Sparks goes, I'm not 100% sure that you could publish under your own name as well as a pen name and not have the works that is published under your pen name link back to the works that is published under your real name. From the research that I have done, it would appear so, but I'm not 100% sure of that. As far as CreateSpace goes, however, you can publish under your real name and then publish a separate story under a pseudonym on the same account and not have the work that is published under your pseudonym lead back to your author page with your real name on it. There are all kinds of reasons why people decide to publish their works under a pen name. When you do what I'm talking about, where you publish a story under your own name, but then you might want to publish a different story under a pen name, typically it's because it's two separate genres. So let's say you find yourself in a situation similar to mine, and you want to publish two separate works, one under your real name, one under a pen name. How do you do it? On CreateSpace, when you're filling out the form for your novel, under author, you would put whatever name you decide to choose, either your real name or your pen name. It will be linked to the exact same account. However, the customer face page will not show any linkage between the two names. The only thing that will be the same is the publisher name. So you can publish under a pseudonym and under your real name. It is possible, for sure. So then begs the question, should you? One thing you definitely want to keep in mind when publishing under your own name and also under a pen name is that there are going to be two different platforms that you have to balance. You're marketing to a different audience, and therefore your approach to marketing needs to be, it could be the same, I suppose, but it needs to be slightly different because you need to appeal to two separate audiences. So that means that you have to have a social media presence for both. And I mean, you can do them together, you can do them separate. I would not do them together. So it's just something that you need to keep in mind. Now, a ton of authors do this. I actually saw in when I was researching CreateSpace and if you could do this or not, I actually ran into someone who has 3 different names, publishes under 3 different names, and it's each for a different genre. So it is possible. It is also a lot of work. I mean, let's be real, publishing under one name is a lot of work. So if you're going to be doing this where you're publishing under your real name as well as publishing stories under a pen name, just be prepared for double the work. So that's all I got for you today, kids. Super short video, but I had this question myself and I decided to do some research because I do plan on doing this in the distant future, but regardless, I still plan on doing it. I wasn't entirely sure if this is a question that some people had. Apparently, a lot of people do have that question because the FAQ section in CreateSpace told me so. I tried to look for a video on YouTube, couldn't find one. If there is one, please link it below because yes, absolutely yes, I will watch it. Especially if it pertains to Ingram Sparks specifically, because I do plan on publishing both on CreateSpace and Ingram Spark when I publish The Eldest Witch. Speaking of The Eldest Witch, I am currently in my 3rd round of revisions. I have 2 critique partners looking over my chapters as we speak. Well, not as we speak, but like they're in the process. After that, I plan on having a second round with my first critique partner. And then after that last round, I think I might be ready for a professional editor. I am so very excited about it. I actually had a friend of mine, Tommy Glenn. I will leave links for Tommy's Tumblr blog down below because Tommy is just amazing, absolutely amazing. But I had him do a character sketch for Hazel and Jax that just looks so beautiful, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. It's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, that's it for me today, kids. Thank you so much for watching, as always. If you enjoyed the content today, please go ahead and give me a like, support my channel. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and ding that bell so that you get notifications every time I post a new video. I post every Wednesday. Be sure to follow me on social media if you are not already. Links are listed below. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you next time.